Let us be relaxed. Let our breath be rhythmic. Let our mind be peaceful. Let our heart be open. Let our life bloom like the flower in spring. I bow to God. I bow to all the masters of all times and all places. I bow to my beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you and the entire creation. Good afternoon. Today is 19th June 2025. We are going towards the longest day and the shortest night in Northern Hemisphere. The opposite in South. Day means light. Day means warmness. Day means activities. Day is the door to prosperity and progress. I don't know why 21st June was declared as the International Day of Yoga. In the yogic language, north is the upper part of the map, the globe is north. The upper part of the body is north. Maximum sunlight or the daylight, the highest 21st June, they call summer solstice. Let there be more light, love, and dynamism in our head, heart, and hands. On the occasion of International Day of Yoga at the University of Latvia, with the joint collaboration of International Center of Indic Studies and Latvian Kriya Yoga Association, today's event, we had beautiful scholarly discussions by eminent professors with their deep insight discussing, comparing, and as we heard from our last speaker, Professor Kaspers, he told the confluence. Human mind and heart should converge and have the confluence in the right attitude of understanding, from comparison to confluence, from diversity to unity and amity. During this special days and also special event in this university, I feel myself blessed to be present in this beautiful, loving country, the land, Latvia. Since last 20 years, I have been hearing about Latvia and invitation to come to this country. I'm grateful to God and Gurudev that I could come to commemorate 100 years, a centenary of yoga tradition in this country and 20 years of Kriya Yoga. East meets West. West eats meat. There was a popular song, humorous. My loving one, there is no East, there is no West, there is no North, there is no South, there is just oneness, and that is what is needed. Ekam sat vipraha bahudha vadanti. Truth is one. People discuss, debate, and explain in many different ways. Rivers are many. When I was looking at this beautiful river, I forgot the name, here in Latvia. Yesterday when I was coming from the airport, wherever I see the river, I fold the hands. To me, every river is Ganga, the holy Ganga. This morning through the window, when I was looking at the waters, time is a flow. Whether it is linear or it is cyclic, in this flow, we all are floating. This flow is the flow of love. This flow is the flow of understanding. This flow is the flow of integration. The river is going to the ocean. There is a dialogue between the river and the ocean. In Sanskrit, river is feminine and ocean is masculine. In poetic description, as we heard, that some people thought Indian philosophy is romantic. They said the confluence of the ocean and the river, it is the union of the lover and the beloved. The ocean is telling the river, you are coming to me to be united with me with open hands, open heart. I embrace you, but one thing in me it bothers. What is it? The river is asking. Do you know, your water is sweet, my water is saline. People come, they sit on the bank, on the shore, they go and swim, but nobody likes my water. But you are so tiny. You know, the mothers, they love to be slim. The ocean is little big. You are so slim, always so beautiful. Your water is sweet. Everybody loves you. The river is telling, do you know, you are my beloved. I have come to be united with you, to be one with you, but we all are essentially one. Only the difference is, I was singing, I was smiling, I was dancing, I was flowing, and I was giving myself to everybody unconditionally. To the trees on my bank, to the birds, animals, humans, to the agricultural field, to the aquatic animals living in me, along with giving myself. Oh ocean, you are accepting me, receiving me. You love to take, but you don't know how to give. Life is to live. Life is to give. Life is to love. Life is to serve. Life is to contemplate. Life is to meditate. Life is to dance. Life is to sing. Life is to cry also. Life is to wipe out tears. Everything is life, and we have to pass through it. My loving ones, when I stood here, I didn't know from where to begin and where to end. I will tell a little bit from east and west. In west, especially if we look at Europe, North and South America, everywhere, more Christians. This noontime, early afternoon, when I was looking at different churches, Orthodox churches, other old monumental churches, beautiful. I asked them, why do the Christians use cross? I asked in West to Western people. So their simple answer was, Jesus was crucified. To remember Jesus, we use cross. I asked them, Jesus before crucifixion, he told, if you want to follow me, carry your own cross. At that time, he was not crucified. Why are you using cross? They were silent. Then I told another thing. My friend, tell me, this cross which we tell in English cross is to what? In mathematics, cross is a symbol. But this cross which we use in Christianity, it is a plus, not a cross. Your cross should be like this, but it is this. So plus means yoga. Plus is addition, to add. One meaning of yoga, to add, to be united. That is what plus. I am looking at you, my professor. You are looking at me. There is union of the eyes. This is yoga. We had delicious food on the table. I was looking at the food and serving food. But you all were taking your food. You enjoyed food. I also enjoyed food. But your enjoyment of food was different. My enjoyment of food was different, but both are union. Yoga is union. You are listening to me. I am talking to you. And union of ideas. Then I asked my loving friends, in this cross or plus, whatever you tell, if you see there are two. One is a long line, vertical. There is a short line, horizontal. This is what you call as cross. Now I am telling it is also cross. Horizontal line, it looks like I. English alphabet I. I means ego. Cross it. Yoga tells, rise above ego, rise above emotion, frustration, unhappiness, jealousy, cross it. And then plus, be united. This is the union of East and West. Understanding Christianity, understanding the Christian symbol with Eastern mind, with a new light. Why not? We all are children of God. We all are born to live joyfully. Why there is so much of, division? Yesterday, when we were asking, when Latvia got independence, and independence from whom? So I was hearing a little bit what happened from the airport coming to the place of night halt. Why this? I was hearing about Tagore, his poetic works, literary works translated into this language much older than many European languages. Tagore wrote at one place, where the mind is without fear and head is held high. Why we have so much of fear? Why we have so much of anxiety, tension? Why? And how to be free? Whether it is mindfulness, whether it's heartfulness, but the life should be filled with fearlessness, filled with love, filled with joyfulness, and it is possible. We can achieve it. When I tell India, we were listening to Srinivas, who was speaking why Indian philosophy. Do you know? There is no Indian, there is no European. It is human philosophy. It's philosophy of life. Different way to look at it. You might have heard, it's a very common story from India. that few blind people, those who have no ability to see through the eyes, wanted to see the elephant. How is it? So one is touching the body, thinking that it is like the wall. The other is holding the leg. It is like the pillar. One is holding the tail. Oh, elephant is like a snake. Different people without right vision give a strange statement of what elephant is. Another humorous story, that in a village people did not know what pig is. And they were sitting, villagers, under the shade of a tree, just like we have sat here. So one pig ran. What is this animal? So there is a debate. What is this animal? Because they have never seen pig. One person said, it is the elephant without getting proper nutrition has become so diminished in size. It is miniature form of elephant because of starvation. The other one said, no. Elephant is too big. It is the mouse eating too much. It has expanded too big. So the pig is described as fat mouse and miniature elephant. That is what is happening in most of the debates and discussions. And I will tell another cartoon I saw during my teenage, late teen, early 20. There was, lots of conflict, lots of, Soviet, US, and so on. So there are two elephants making love. That was the cartoon I saw in India in my late teenage. Below it is written, when the two elephants fight, poor grass suffers. When two elephants make love, poor grass suffers. I hope you understood it. The problem in human life, so much of conflict. Why? Why can't we live peacefully? God created this beautiful earth, one earth. We divided into many tiny. When I came first to Europe in 1994, when I traveled by car from Austria to Germany or to Hungary or anywhere, after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, border, customs, passport control, from this country and again the other country. Again go, oh God. But now many countries, they are uniting together and somewhere there is division. Why? Why can't we be united? Yoga unites. Yoga is an attitude in our personal life, how I look at everybody. Yoga is a way of living, how I want to live a life of loving and life of giving. This is what yoga is. Yoga can be from personal, can be social, can be universal. I'm so happy that over 150, 60, I don't know all these numbers, countries, they have united together to celebrate yoga. What is this yoga? I was hearing a little ago, somebody was asking, people don't really understand yoga. In the name of yoga, there is business, there is competition, there is so many things going on. It's true. It is sorry. I'm sad to hear this. But on the other hand, you just think the knowledge, whether it is, we tell yoga came from India, all right. Vedic knowledge from India, to me, it is human knowledge, it is for humanity. And to unite, to be integrated. In mathematics, there are, in calculus, they teach differentiation, they teach integration. Yes, for our study, we can differentiate. This is mango, this is apple. In mango, there is differentiation. Can you imagine? There were 30,000 varieties of rice. 30,000. 4,000 varieties of mangoes. 4,000. Differentiation. Smell, taste, color, everything. That's distinction. Fine. But there is integration. This is the time of integration, and the other meaning of yoga is integration. Integrating our life in such a way, our mind will be pure, thoughts will be filtered, words will be polished and refined, activities will be good for everybody, and we can live joyfully. There is need for this integration in our personal life, in the family, in the community, in the country, in the whole world. God created beautiful river. No river from the source is polluted. But if we look at the river, when we were sitting and chatting with Professor Arnis, and his name is Anurag. Anurag means love. And he was telling how people pollute Ganga. River is pure at the source, we pollute it. This is the time to be awakened. The other meaning of yoga is awakening. To be awakened in right understanding, with positive spirit, with love and devotion, to be a good human being. Human being. My Gurudev used to say, we the human beings, we have transmigrated from many species, and we have inherited the impact of animals, plants in us. And we have sometimes manifesting more animalistic qualities, quarreling, fighting. It's not human. A spiritual teacher said, before telling that you are a human being, tell that you are not an animal. I'll tell a story. The animals had a conference. They said, these human beings are telling we are superior, we are the best. It is not true. How could they justify that they are the best? We are the best. So each one said why we are best. That the human beings, they don't have reason or season. But we follow reasoning, season, and we are more disciplined. Somebody told me this afternoon, you are very disciplined. I said, why? I asked. Yoga is discipline. You just think, the rooster the crows very early in the morning. Get up. And they tell, get up, get up, get up, telling everybody, wake up. But we the human beings, We want to lie down. We are lazy. An animal, when it is full, will not eat. We, the human beings, if somebody will tell, have a cup of coffee, please, then even if we first told no, then okay. Why? One friend was taking me to few families one day in the back of his scooter. It was 40 years ago. So I don't take tea. I don't take coffee. So wherever we went, they were offering tea. So I was not taking, he was taking tea. So at the end, he said, I ended up with 10 cups of tea. You took nothing. I said, what did you take? You could have said with folded hands, no. Yoga is discipline. If we'll be disciplined, if our life will be disciplined, we'll be healthy, we'll be happy, we'll be rich. Disciplined people are rich in many ways. I'm not talking from only finance, money. My loving ones, this is the special period of light and love. We are celebrating the International Day of Yoga. Still then in this world, there is war, there is conflict, all play of ego, ignorance, and pride. Paramahamsa Yoganandaji, one of the great masters of yoga, who is one among our Kriya Yoga masters, he told, fools argue while wise men discuss. Sit down and discuss. In the university, we have symposium, we have workshop, we have seminars, we have discussion, we have debate. Through discussion, many beautiful thoughts, ideas come. Paramahamsa Yoganandaji said, if you are in peace, you have contributed your own role in bringing peace to the world. I will be peaceful. I will be loving in my thoughts, in my words, in my activities. I will not be agitated, excited, angry, upset, critical, or jealous. It was again about 40 years ago when a rickshaw puller was taking me with my bags of books. I was returning from the Himalayas, end of summer. He told, brother, too hot this summer. You know, global warming is coming, I'm telling 40 years ago, because it is slowly increasing every year. Too hot. I said, why? He said, do you know why? People are very short-tempered. They are getting so agitated, irritated, angry, shouting, screaming. They are releasing hot air through their nose and mouth so much. So there is warmness increasing. A rickshaw puller's philosophy of why there is global warming, because each individual is too much in hot temper. My loving ones, can we not be cool? Yesterday when I came out of the terminal building, walking outside, so cool, pleasant. You will tell you came only once. If you stay here longer, it might not be pleasant to you. It is not true. It is again attitude. If the mind is warm, everything is warm. If the heart is warm, everything is warm. We have to have that as Mr. Singh was telling we have to connect our heart and mind to live a peaceful, joyful life, and that we need. I will not talk more. I want to conclude my talk with little meditation. Wherever we are, let us sit with eyes closed. Our body is the temple. Outside temple is man-made. This body temple is God-made. We all are inside the temple. Concentrate wherever you feel comfortable, whether it is in your heart, in the midpoint of eyebrows, or elsewhere. There is your altar. Your beloved is within you, continuously waiting to go within. Watch your breath, inhalation and exhalation. Breath is going in, new energy, oxygen, new life. Breath is coming out, carbon dioxide. Inhale in love, exhale in peace. Every breath, just feel the flow. Inhale in love, exhale in peace. Every breath. Make your breath a little bit slow, long, and deep, comfortably. Inhale, slow, long, deep, in love. Exhale, slow, long, and completely in peace. Practice it 5-6 times. A minute in silence, normal breath, natural breath, in love, in peace. I bow to God. I bow to all the masters of all times and all places. I bow to my beloved Gurudev. I bow to all of you, and I bow to the entire creation. Let there be peace, progress, and prosperity everywhere. Thank you all. I thank the university authorities and the Department of Humanities for this beautiful program. I thank the Kriya Yoga Latvia for their 20th anniversary and bringing me here to this beautiful land. I enjoyed the cool shower and afternoon sunshine. Thank you. Love, DN.